Hello, amazing people of the Sada worldwide. You're welcome to another episode here on this channel, the Sada Worldwide, your #1 YouTube channel. In today's episode, let us journey to Makoko to explore how people live in the largest floating slum in the world. Before we go to Makoko, make sure you subscribe, hit on the bell notification so that anytime we drop a new video, you will be the first to watch. Without wasting much time, let's get into today's video. Makoko is one of the towns in Nigeria, Africa. It's mostly referred to as the Venice of Africa. This is a unique place defined by its intricate network of wooden homes perched on stilts and the riding of canoes, serving as the primary mode of transportation.
Ever since I was born, I've been living on water. We have thousands of our men that they don't go to the land side because whatever they need here is on the water.
The origins of Makoko can be traced back into the late 19th centuries. It was initially founded as a fishing village by the Aegean people of the neighboring West African countries. Makoko provides a more financially accessible living options to the people who cannot afford the high cost of living in more developed parts of Lagos. The population of Makoko could be approximately 100,000 people or more. The prime inhabitants are the Aegean people, who are originally from the Republic of Benin. These are a significant number of Yoruba residents, as well as migrants from various parts of Nigeria and other West African countries. So it's a multilingual community where Aegean, Yoruba and French are commonly spoken alongside English. The religious practice that is predominant there is Christianity, Muslim, together with traditional African belief. The population of Makoko continues to grow because more people move to this area despite the challenging living conditions. One amazing thing is that Makoko is not recognized by the government of Nigeria, making development there very difficult.
In this Makoko, we don't have support from the government. The only time they need us time for election, time to vote. He made a lot of promises. When he got the power, nothing has been done.
The major occupation at Makoko is fishing. Men and women, and sometimes children, set out early in the morning in their canoes to cast their nets in the lagoons to catch fish. The fishes they catch is sometimes not for personal consumption, but also it serves as the main source of income for more families.
When it's raining season, we make much money. But right now, if you go in this time, you make like 10,000, 7,000, sometimes 5,000. In this process, I can say the women make much money than the men. So we just have to come back with the fish. So we give the fish to them, so they take it to the market. If the price change, they know that's in the market. We don't know about it. So when we come back, we scale the basket for them 2,000. So they pay us our money 2,000. So they can go outside and sell it 10,000, 5,000. That's not a problem.
The fishes they catch are sold directly from the boats or sometimes sent to the fishing market. Women in Makoko play a crucial role in the community's economy. They are often seen in managing stores or sell vegetables, household items, and traditional crafts. They spread the goods on the floating platforms on the canoe. All the fresh water from Makoko comes from borehole or tap water from the mainland.
You know, this water here, we don't use it for anything. We have a borehole where we get our drinking water from. The only time we use the water is when it's raining season. The kids jump into the water to learn how to swim.
Since the people of Makoko are not getting the much needed attention from the government, the chief and elders of Makoko have been able to set up schools, electricity from the mainland, and a small clinic, and some small drinking water points. A number of foreign developing agencies has also tried to help to bring development in Makoko. This is the Makoko Floating School, and it was designed and built by this man. His name is Kunle Adeyemi. In spite of all the challenges, Kunle Adeyemi and his team was able to construct this school for the children of Makoko to enjoy a piece of education.
Yeah, I think the future for Makoko now is, let me say, education. That will be the best. I think once they start going to school, they start learning other trades from outside. They start learning other work to do. Some of them can just work outside and live fishing.
People living in Makoko are saying life in Makoko is very challenging. The one big challenge that Makoko has not been able to combat completely is waste disposal. There is a lot of plastic waste in the water. They lack formal employment of opportunities, which means many of them rely on informal activities to make ends meet. The unique way of life and the floating architecture of Makoko has gained a large interest of tourists and visitors who wants to explore its waterways and stilt houses. And from Makoko's perspective, tourism presents both opportunities and challenges. On the other hand, it offers the potentials for economic benefits. This is Dasada Worldwide, your #1 YouTube channel, and here is Makoko. And this is where I bring you to an end of this special episode from Makoko, Nigeria, Africa. So tell us what you think of Makoko in the comments below. Once again, this is Dasada Worldwide, your #1 YouTube channel. If you enjoyed watching, make sure you subscribe, hit on the bell notification so that anytime we drop a new video, you'll be the first to watch. Thank you very much for being a part of this episode. See you again very soon.